evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, Avers, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to today's play. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captain might decide at the toss. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Too full, got what it deserved.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Got that away nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's two boundaries in two balls. Confident appeal, could it be? Amazing delivery. Going with pace now.
White armour is coming into the attack.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Bowl disturbs the furniture.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Good precision with the throw back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Middle that one, great timing.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Malik shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Saw that early, no one's catching that, great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Well placed, should get a single.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go boundary? That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Timed that brilliantly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Markram to finish this innings. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 16 for none.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Out.
Yeah!
Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Brook won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Misses everything. Needs a direct hit. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes. Oh no!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
7 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 23 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. This should be close.
No!
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Nicely taken. quick to latch onto it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
It's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Drives and misses everything. This could be out.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Nice.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Going with spin now. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But we Just got to stay positive. Believe the wicket will come. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Markram has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Last ball. Either side have a chance. Listen to the crowd. It's electric in the ground.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would say.